Wow, welcome to Empower. This is a program that focuses on people and workplace. I'm glad you've chosen to be part of this, and I thank God that He's taken care of you and me, and that is why we've met again. My name is Beatrice Chuchu, and I always say that God has a plan for each one of us, and the assignment that God has given us on earth should actually be accomplished God's way. And that is why I continue to have discussions with people in various fields, in various workplaces, so that you can see how they are going on as they serve God and still serve in their specific roles. And today I have a special lady with me who is going who we are going to interact with today and learn more from her. Welcome.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself to us.
My name is Grace Anyango Kamiruka. I'm born again. I love the Lord. By God's grace, I'm an accountant by profession. And I'm also passionate about youth mentorship and the teens. Just basically, I love seeing them thriving and growing up in the principles of God.
Wow.
Yes, and
amazing.
I bless God for that.
Thank you, Grace. So, Grace, what did you do in school?
So, I joined campus in 2019 to January. I pursued a diploma in business management. And then this diploma, I just did it within 2 years and then directly proceeded for a degree. Degree, I did a Bachelor of Commerce. I specialized in finance. Currently, I'm awaiting graduation in November. So it's quite a learning experience. Yes, as the Lord enables us.
Amazing.
Yes.
You have said you're an accountant. Let us get to understand. You're not graduated?
Not yet.
You're working as an accountant.
Yes.
Let us understand. How did that happen?
Wow, I can't really fathom. I believe it's just God's doing because I believe, for me, I think what has enabled me to especially get to fit so quick is basically what should I call it? What I love doing. I love things to do with leadership. I love things to do with decision making. Just coming up and then also getting to understand the root of things. And I also have passion when it comes to about monetary policies, how the finance market works. Yes, it's been interesting, especially just learning about even how the monetary policies are done in Kenya, how the CBK works. I found it interesting. I wouldn't say I really wanted to be an accountant, but for me, I think just the passion of learning on how just things to do with the market, the policies. I love the things to do with decision making. Yeah, things that are detailed. Yeah, and I also have passion for mathematics, dealing with figures and
So how did you land to your first job? You're still not graduated.
Yes. So I remember on the 16th of March this year, I had just, I finished my degree last year and then I went for an attachment with one of the organizations in Kenya. So I completed in around, that was early March there. So I remember there was just this day I told God, actually I think it was a month before. I was just seated and I told God I wanted 3 things. And among these 3 things, there was a job. So I just took some time and prayed. I was just trusting God. I literally did not have any clue where to ask for a job. But there were avenues I was trying to reach out to ask for jobs. I was not being given. I remember it was on a Sunday. And I'd written down all those desires in a notebook. And so this 14th I opened and I told God, it's 1 month. It's almost 1 month, 2 days too, because it was on the 16th. I'm still waiting on you. And I remember exactly on the 16th, exactly 1 month later, I just received a call. It was around 9. And this person just asked me, Grace, where are you? What did you do in campus? I told them. I was first shocked because this person has never called me. I've never interacted with them. How did you know I was looking for a job? So, yeah, the person told me, go report to the office and see if there's something you can do.
Wow.
So I've never had experience in this field. And I did finance. I didn't even do accounting specialization. So I was asking myself, how am I going to fit in and really understand what an accountant does?
Yes.
And especially this is a field where, you know, we are dealing with policies, regulations with the country. And even as at now, there's so many tax changes that are taking place. So you need to be updated.
Yeah, you have to.
And we are in a new regime of the lead of the government. So there are many policies being enacted. So for me, that is how it started. I can't explain how.
But God.
Yeah, but God. Yeah, and that is just how I started learning a few things. Yeah, and it made me even want to research more so that I am able to really undertake my duties as per my expectations.
Wow. There's something you've said which someone may ask, maybe someone may wonder. You did finance, now you've been called to do accounting. What is the difference between the two?
Yes, so majorly with finance, it's majorly about how the money is being used. So what an accountant does, they do report writing. So there's not much of a difference. So that's why you'd hear somebody saying they did finance and accounting.
And accounting, yes.
So for financial analysts, they have the financial statements there. Majorly their work is to analyze them, to majorly expound on how the monies are being used. But for an accountant, you majorly do report writing, you do record keeping of, you ensure statements are updated, yeah, and things like that. It is mostly on the, should I call it physical aspect? And also, yeah, ensuring that you have the correct details for how the money is being used.
Yes.
Because for a financial analyst to come and analyze, you have to have the correct details of how the money has been used. So majorly, I think that is what I can explain. But majorly, they are almost similar, but that could be the drawing line. Yes, the small difference.
Wow. So you've said you never thought of accounting before. What were you thinking of becoming? What were your dreams like?
Wow, myself, I wanted to get a pilot, majorly because I just loved traveling to, I have a specific country, Australia.
Yes.
I don't know why Australia, but I just loved the way pilots address themselves, you know, being called captain.
That love, that passion that has led you to, you said you're mentoring youth,
Yes.
small kids.
Yes.
So how do you do that? Do you do it in church or schools? Maybe let us understand more so on that.
So majorly we have the mentorship program online because majorly I'm dealing with high school students and also campus. So when the kids come home, most of them will find they have phones.
Yes.
So, and you know, the way media is really growing, we also need to take the opportunity and use it in the positive way. So majorly we have sessions with them. We have teachings like on salvation, sexual purity, because you remember even during the COVID period, there's a lot that was happening concerning early pregnancies. So there's so much that we have to deal with concerning even the foundations. So majorly we work with online WhatsApp platforms. We have sessions. We normally have groups whereby we distribute them amongst mentors so that they're able to check up on them, on their welfare, how they're doing. There's some who have family issues at home. We have time to pray with them, help them, advise them, and even counsel them. Right now we are a season where students are transiting to campus. There's some would have questions. How do I go about my career? So in this mentorship program, we also have various individuals who are specialized in different areas, so they're able to guide them. So it's not only spiritually, but also socially, career-wise, all round, so that they are growing all round according to the principles of God.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. So this platform, you have built it from the church
Yes.
side.
Yes.
So you're able to reach children even through their parents.
Yes.
And of course, once you share with me if I'm a member, then I'll even involve another child who's not even coming to the same
Yes.
church. Wow, amazing. That is so nice. So this journey that you've walked, first of all, when did you come to know the Lord?
I came to know the Lord in 2016, Form 2.
In Form 2.
Yeah, in Form
Wow.
2. And of course, okay, I knew the Lord before, but in Form 2 it was different because it was, I believe it was the most tangible experience. It was not based on parents' decision. It was not based on the situations around me. I think for me it was just a time I reached, and I think I just needed God.
Yeah.
Because I guess I got tired with the way I was living, and then also pleasing people. You got tired.
Yes.
You get tired. So I was not getting the love that I wanted. I was not getting the attention that I wanted. So this time is when I realized that the person that would give me the attention that I want was God. Because at this point I remember I was going through so much, even academic-wise, so much warfare. You're really trying to balance. At the same time in leadership, I remember at some point I wanted to step down because I felt like I was not measuring up. Yes, I'm a leader, but at the same time I'm really battling my academics. It was not easy. So I just got to a point, and I just needed God to just come and sum up things for me.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was hard.
It's an experience. It's always an experience that you can never forget.
Yes.
And so far, how has it been?
It's been amazing because the way God has summed up things for me.
Yeah.
For me, I think even one of my greatest testimonies is I got to finish my diploma in 2 years. My degree, I only did it for 2 years with an exemption. And it's only just this 1 year that I've been able to, I've not graduated, but I'm already working. So I can't really say it's something that I can give credit to myself, but to God, because it had nothing to do with my own experiences. If it is academic-wise, I failed so many times. I had my lowest of times. I lost friends because perhaps I was not able to measure up to the expectations. So God has just summed up everything for me and just given me peace.
Amen.
Yes, I can just call it peace because it was from a place of pain, expectations from parents. So the only person who could sum it all up was God. And
Amen. We need to take a short break. Our time is up for the first session.
Okay.
It is just amazing to listen to you and hear what God has done. We are taking a short break. We'll be right back. Please don't go far. My name is Beatrice Chuchu.